And I had to do this live. I didn't want to save it and then come back to it. I just want to do this live. I'm currently playing in my third year with the 49ers in my connected franchise. We're in week, I believe, 7, going against the Jets. They're getting smashed. Now, pay attention to this punt. It's 4th down. I'm user controlling the 49ers. I'm about to punt this ball off. I want you to just watch it in real time. I'm going to spin the camera as it does for possession. Boom. What was that? You see that? I'm not even going to focus in on nobody else. Let's get this back down here. Let's just stay right here on Stewart now. I'm going to stay right on Stewart. Oh, I apologize. I took it off center. I hate this camera view sometimes, or this camera control thing. But we're going to go. Come out just a little bit. Alright. Stick with him. Zoom it. Now let's try to slow it down. He catches the ball. Now first of all, look at the animation of the feet. Watch those feet. Alright, catches it. He's glide. Now what was that? About 2 yards? What was that, about 2 yards? He receives the kick. Fields it. Okay. Boom. Fields the kick, doggy style. Fields the kick, really not in possession of the ball, but, you know, EA Sports, it's in the game. Catches it, then slides. Now let's take a look at those tags. Let's see here. He fields it, boom. And then slides about 2.5 yards, 1.5 yards, and then does that. And we're going to, again, let's just stay focused on Stewart. Just froze up, the game glitched. Something crazy. Like literally. Boom. Well, I'm going to slide and then I'm going to do that. Take a look at it again. First of all, let's just get him all the way from where he was. Okay, the ball snapped. It's kicked. He's about to receive it. Wham. What the hell? And then that. Now let's look at Josh Norman, who I acquired for Dante Pettis and a 2022 5th-round draft pick. Let's take a look at Josh Norman. Who am I user control, by the way? As soon as I kicked the ball, I circled into this guy, and then look. They made me take some weird angle, first of all, if we can just look at Josh Norman, just tilt his body to the left. And then hit stick animation without a hit stick being done, because I kind of was afraid of hit sticking here, because I thought he was going to like do some juke move and blow past me. And if you guys can look, he got some yards that he could have gained, especially if he kicked back inside. But that's neither here nor there. Josh Norman starts to lean to the side for some reason, and then goes into a I did touch somebody, and literally looks at the receiver of the punt. Like, yeah, I did hit you, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. Am I tripping? That wasn't even an animation that you got juked out your shoes. Like, you see that? That animation was not the juke. Let's pull out a little bit here. No pun intended. Let's start this over. So, as we see, boom shakalaka, there goes the Chief Rocker. Those animations don't match. Josh Norman leaning his body to the left and trying to hit stick a person. Look at the gap. That way you can clearly see. What? That wasn't a juke animation of getting, or should I say, that wasn't an animation towards Josh Norman when he did this hit stick animation. That's not a I got juked out of my shoes animation right there. That's a, oh, I hit this guy and he bounced off the hit. That's this animation. Oh, my bad, Josh. That's what this animation was. This was I gave him the hit stick shoulder and he just bounced off of him. And he even looked at him like, what? Even Josh Norman knew this was a glitch. Like, am I tripping? Y'all be the judge, man. Thank you for rocking out with me. I had to do this live because that was crazy. Like, first of all, once again, Josh Norman leaning his body to the right to the left, leaning and then hit stick animation. But look, You may think he touched him there and he just broke the tackle if you look at it from this perspective. But if we spin it around with the magic of motherfucking marijuana, look at that. It's about 3 yards in between these guys. You never touched them. And yet the animation that Josh Norman is demonstrating right here is not an animation that, oh, you got juked out your shoes when you went for a hit stick. By the way, I didn't try to hit the hit stick. I went for pressing square to try to tackle him because once again, I was afraid that if I tried to hit stick there, he was going to juke or spin move and I was going to give him more yards on the return. So I never touched him. And yet Josh Norman is doing an animation of, boom, I hit you. Oh, I can't believe I missed you. Or I hit you, and I can't believe that you broke that tackle. He even looks at him and follows him like he made contact and he broke the tackle. Meanwhile, let's shift on to Stewart here. Let's shift on to Stewart here. What is that? What is that, Stewart? We're going to look at that one more again before I get out of here. One more again. Catch the ball, field it. All right, look at the animation. Freeze, slide for 2 yards. Catch it, slide for 2 yards. Damn, Ryan. I thought that I'd never seen a glitch on my PS4 version, and maybe I just never paid attention to how fast in-game action actually happens to where this shit happened. But it just happened right now during this game. That's why I'm doing this YouTube video live as opposed to capturing it, bringing it up through the video editor or anything like that. Nope. This just happened. I punted the ball. This guy fields the kick, slides forward several yards from fielding the kick. Josh Norman then leans his body to the left like he's anticipating a hit stick, even though I was just running with the left analog, and press square. He does a hit stick animation. Now, Stewart does a, no, you can't touch this. You know what I'm saying? He do an MC Hammer, you can't touch this animation. But never did one to where he got hit. Like he got hit and he bounced off the tackle. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't do an animation where, oh, I broke that. He slid into a, whoop, I juked that. And Josh Norman is on a, wait a minute, I can't believe I just seen that. You see how you literally following him with his eyes? What the hell? Whoop. So I'm not tripping, but I think I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Y'all be the judge, man. This has been another Madden 19. Am I tripping? This is only part 2, and now I had to start doing this series because at first I did a video in here and I didn't even have my microphone hooked up when I did my first Madden. Am I tripping? And it was this crazy ass play. It's up on my YouTube page. Check it out. I did that joint months ago, but I stopped doing the series, and I started going ahead and watching Ryan Moody's glitch videos and stuff like that. From stuff that happens, and the most recent one I saw was like the Madden 19 people got their helmets off on the field type shit, not knocking it off, but literally playing in the game without no helmet. So that was crazy. But I'm watching some of his videos and it was just like, damn, let me see. Now that I'm starting to look for glitches, this just happened. It's like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I had to do it. I'm going to decide to just do a series now. Am I tripping was supposed to have been just one Madden moment that I put up on the page with no talking in it or nothing. Now I'm doing Am I Tripping Part 2. And I don't think I'm tripping, folks. I don't think I'm tripping. My man catch the ball, slide forward a few yards, and then do a you can't touch this. Meanwhile, Josh Norman does a ooh, I hit you but you broke the tackle animation. Not a oh, I tried to hit you with a hit stick and you juked past me and I missed animation. Crazy, man. Like to know if you think I'm tripping or not. You can leave your comments, rate, share, subscribe, whatever you like to do. I thank you for rocking out with me right here in this channel. I'm just at a loss for words because that just happened, folks. This entire thing literally just took place. And, from a guy fielding the ball and sliding forward several yards to a guy trying to hit something that he apparently didn't hit. Thanks for watching, man. I greatly appreciate you. Holla at your boy. God bless. Be blessed and less stress and fear no evil.